So I came across this wonderful study by LinkedIn, which is published by LinkedIn a few months ago. And ये study में आपको ऐसी कुछ चीज़ें जानने को मिलेंगी which will definitely blow your mind. This study is mainly about marketing industry. Marketing में अभी क्या चल रहा है, कौन से skill high demand में चल रहे हैं, क्या ऐसे facts हैं, interesting facts जिसकी वजह से लोग मार्केटिंग में जॉब छोड़ रहे हैं और छोड़ के कहाँ जा रहे हैं, और वो सब इस स्टडी में पब्लिश्ड है. व्हाट आर दोज नंबर्स, वो सब भी इस स्टडी में पब्लिश्ड है. सो लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द स्टडी एंड आई एम श्योर यू आर गोइंग टू एंजॉय दिस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो. So here is the study. Study का नाम है The Great Reshuffle, The New World of Work and Your Employer Brand. So this is the name of the study. Let's get right into it. The first fact it says is that employee happiness is declined by 3.5% globally in last year. So they have taken data from October 2020 to October 2021. एक year का data है. So globally 3.5% decline है in employee happiness. And I think that's a very big shift because obviously these percentages are going to change based on person. किसी का high है, किसी का low है, but average if you see that is coming around 3.5%, which is a very big number. And that shift we are actually seeing in the industry because of those unhappiness. People are actually changing their job or finding the good opportunities outside of their job due to these reasons only. So let's move ahead. Second, it says there are 37% growth in LinkedIn members changing jobs year over year. So year over year, 37% globally. This is not just marketing, but globally, all the job, all the industry, there is 37% growth that people are changing their jobs year over year. In this last year, they have seen that. So if you see this graph here, you can see the spike in last year where people have actually changed their jobs a lot. So that is why you just see that spike here कि पिछले एक साल में लोगों ने कितनी जॉब चेंज की है और ये पूरी इंडस्ट्री सारी इंडस्ट्री के बारे में है. इफ़ यू सी जस्ट रिलेटेड टू मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री, सो 37% तो सारा पूरी इंडस्ट्री का था. But if you see 31% growth in LinkedIn members for marketing में भी जो जॉब चेंज कर रहे हैं, that is also about 31%. ठीक है. So this, I think it is a complete human behavior shift here. That's what I think is happening. People are not happy with their jobs. They are trying to find some good opportunities after this all pandemic era, जिसके बाद लोगों ने बहुत कुछ सफ़र किया है, बहुत कुछ सीखा है. They have upgraded their skills also. Industries change की हैं. उसके बाद you can see that behavior shift right now happening. And then next it says that 618,000 jobs, which means 618,000 मार्केटिंग जॉब डिपार्चर्स इन 2021. इतनी सारी जॉब ग्लोबली चेंज हुई हैं. कितनी? 618,000 जॉब्स. एंड दिस इज जस्ट फॉर मार्केटिंग. ठीक है. एंड मार्केटिंग में भी इफ यू सी दैट 31% विच वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस है. यू कैन सी दैट huge shift in the industry. Okay. Then if you see top growing skills, what are these top growing skills in marketing? So these are some of the top growing skills. सबसे top पे if you see social media advertising, not social media organic marketing, but advertising, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Reddit ads, Quora ads, TikTok ads, all these platform advertising on this platform. If you know how to advertise on this platform, that's the skill which has seen year over year growth of 102%. And then there are others also: Instagram presentation skills, content marketing, brand awareness, campaign management, branding, creative problem solving, Facebook marketing, social media optimization. So if you are falling in any of these skills or all of these skills, I think you might have also seen that growth year over year, because मैंने खुद अपने आप observe किया है that people are or companies are trying to find right people जिनको एडवर्टाइजिंग में चलाना आता है, एडवर्टाइजिंग ऑप्टिमाइजेशंस आती हैं, दिस इंस्टाग्राम स्किल्स और प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स आते हैं, कंटेंट मार्केटिंग स्किल्स आते हैं. ये सारे जो स्किल्स हैं मैंने खुद अपने इर्द गिर्द सब अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल में, अपने स्टूडेंट सर्कल में देखा है कि companies are looking for these people and they are hunting for these people जिन्हें ये सारे skills आते हैं. So अगर आपको आते हैं, well and good, you are on the right track I would say. But आपको अगर नहीं आते हैं, so you can take up these skills part time. You can learn these skills which might see a very good growth in the future also. ठीक है? So let's move on to next. So next it says that there is 374% growth in marketing jobs in 2021 alone. Just in 2021, the marketing jobs have seen 374% growth. And I am feeling that. I am actually, when I'm looking around, I am seeing that if you have those marketing skills, advertising skills, people are getting paid good, people are getting hired very easily. So this growth, I can see it in India, sitting in India, I can see it around, and this study is global study, so I'm sure you might also be observing this around yours, your area. But if you see in last year also, there were 1.3 million plus marketing jobs posted on LinkedIn. Just on LinkedIn alone, 1.3 million, that's about 13 lakhs job globally on LinkedIn posted just for marketing. Okay, so that's a very huge number, and we can see this behavior or this shift actually happening clearly with our eyes in the industry. Then if you come down, uske baad I'll just skip these steps and then I will come to this section. So the next study says it's about priority. What are the priorities people are looking for जब वो job change कर रहे हैं या फिर अपने current role में हैं. So the first thing is work-life balance. 63% people says their top priority is work-life balance. Second is compensation and benefits. What are the compensations and benefits companies are providing? 60% of the people says that's on the second priority. And the third one is colleagues and culture. What is the culture of the company and how are the colleagues? Is there politics? All those factors comes into third place. And I agree with all of these steps based on how they are ranked on priority. What are the priorities? And these are very, very important right now for people to get into new jobs. And I'm sure many people are looking for these things in their next role or when they are changing the jobs. Then comes 87% of the employee want to remain remote most of the time. This is just one of the biggest human behavior change fact I have observed, or this study has given us. 87% of the employee want to remain remote. How? It says 31% wants to remain fully remote. 56% says half is fine. Half 3 days in home or 3 days in office or whatever it is, 2 days in home or 3 days in office, how many days working it is for you. So but totally it is accounting for 87% people says that they would like to be at home, they would like to do the job from home. Only 30% says that they want to fully do the job in person. Now that's a very big shift. 87%, that's a huge number, and I can understand why so many people are inclined towards this, because people have now understood that sitting at your home you can get hired from anywhere in the world. It was possible before also, before pandemic, but after pandemic it is like people have seen that you can hire anybody from anywhere now. In fact, India also, other companies in Bangalore, but they can hire a person somewhere from like Madhya Pradesh or somewhere extreme in the north. That is also happening. I've seen that happening with my students, my friends everywhere, that companies are hiring across the locations, which is what is happening, and which is what this study says also. This is a complete behavior shift. And who doesn't want to work from the comfort of their life? People are actually living at their hometown, have an internet connection, and just working fine from there instead of working from the cities. Okay, so that's what is happening. It says about 65% of the global job searches are for remote only jobs on LinkedIn. 65% people who have looked for the job, they are looking for only remote only jobs, matlab work from home jobs. They are looking for those jobs. And as I said, this shift, I have seen it around my communities, my friends, and this is really life-changing human behavior, I would say here. So next, if you see, these are the job titles which have seen the growth in the past year, not just related to marketing, but if you see, these are across from most of the industries here, top 10. So you can have a look at these stats, this study, these job titles. I will link this study in the description below. You can check it out there. You can also check out this video here where I'm talking about how I became a digital marketer and how you can also do that. And I will meet you in the next video very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.